What's good, everybody? I'm some guy in his attic, and when you're in an attic, you have a lot of time to think about random things, old shows, old movies, whatever. I'm in an attic, so I have a lot of time to think. Isn't that right, Charmander? That's Charmander. So one day I was thinking about the old MTV show Viva La Bam. This show came out a while ago, and from what I remember, it was probably my favorite show at the time when I was a kid, or however old I was during that time. And now that I'm a bit older, I wanted to go back and check out one of these episodes and see, does this stand the test of time? Will I still find enjoyment out of it as I did when I was a kid? We shall see. So to see if I still will enjoy it now compared to when I was a kid. So I wanted to put on one of my favorite episodes, and that was when he was having that prank war with Johnny Knoxville. So without dragging this on even more, let's go ahead and check it out. So now the episode starts with Johnny Knoxville coming up to Bam's house and immediately just starts destroying his Hummer.
Hello, I'm Johnny Knoxville, and this is Bam's Hummer. Oh, no. All done. I am. Grab, you hold me tight.
Is that fucking Knoxville?
Can you hack silently? Yeah, totally.
And when this was going down, I was thinking, like, this is only appropriate if you're rich. I can't imagine going to my friend's house and just, showing up 3 months, 6 months later, however long it's been for these guys, and just starts wrecking his car just out of enjoyment and out of a prank. Oh, hey, what's up, dude? Oh, hey, what's going on, man? I haven't seen him forever. Is that my car out there? Oh, yeah, dude, I smashed it up a bit for you. Oh, dude, like, why would you do that? Oh, I thought it'd be funny. So now the prank war commences as Bam and Brab and that guy that with the crazy hair, and on the other side is Johnny Knoxville and Ryan Dunn. So the way Bam gets back now at Johnny Knoxville, he gets Don Vito to go to this hotel room and just run up everything up, buy what you want. And for some reason, he takes his clothes off and wears his stuff.
Oh, Johnny Knoxville's got a little. Fuck you, I'm in second grade with these motherfuckers. I'm Johnny Knoxville. Go.
And it is at this point where I noticed that the production value and just the camera quality is not the best from what I remember. I don't know why I thought that everything was nice and crisp, but watching it now is, it's filmed like how the Blair Witch Project was filmed. It was like a handheld camera or something. Which, thinking about it now, which probably was the case. So like I said, Don Vito runs with the bill, Johnny Knoxville comes, eventually takes his clothes and dumps it in the pool. Funny stuff. And now Johnny Knoxville gets back at Bam. They're at a restaurant. They're chilling. Bam goes to use the bathroom, whatever. And Johnny Knoxville proceeds to just eat his food and like regurgitate it back into the bowl, which is disgusting if you ask me. So Bam comes back, sits down, looking around. Everybody's laughing a little bit, but he proceeds to still eat the soup. Which, why would you do that? Of course, he did something to the soup. Why is everybody else laughing? And it's Johnny Knoxville, and you're in a prank war. Well, I don't see why. You don't need to do that. Or maybe he did, because there wouldn't be a show without this. When this is happening, I'm just thinking about the business. I'm thinking about what happens when the Viva La Bam or even the Jackass crew walks into an establishment. I can only imagine this is the conversation that goes down when this happens. Oh, hey, look, there's a camera crew coming into the place. Oh, hey, everybody. Yeah, we're with MTV. We're going to go ahead and, film a little bit here. Is that okay with everybody? Is that cool? Oh, yeah, that's great. Oh, thanks for coming in and picking our place. Yeah, no problem. This is the first place we saw, so we just want to go ahead and stop in, take a bite to eat. We'll be in and out. Don't worry, we'll pay for anything that happens. And, thanks for having us in. Oh, no, thanks for coming in. So what show is this for? Oh, this is for Viva La Bam. Him and Johnny Knoxville are having a prank war right now. Oh, they're having a prank war right now? Yeah, we don't know what Johnny's going to do, but like we said, we'll pay for any damages or anything that happens. Oh, great. You know what? Can you not show any name? So that's over and done with. They move on. They get out of there. And now I remember this was kind of one of my favorite, probably one of my favorite pranks out of the whole Jackass universe was when Ryan Dunn gets a motorcycle, turns it on in Bam's house, and just revs the engine. So I can only imagine how loud that is. And then Bam walks out of his room and steps on a thumbtack.
God fucking damn it.
Good morning. See you later, man.
All right,
Good morning.
And you know, right now at this point in the episode, I'm just realizing most of Johnny Knoxville pranks is just fucking up Bam's shit. He destroyed his car. He destroyed his stomach with that nasty regurgitated soup that he gave him. And now he just destroyed his floor in his house with a motorcycle. Oh yeah, and I forgot to mention the whole time there's like this scoreboard going on between Bam's team and, you know, Johnny Knoxville team, but you know, that doesn't really matter. There's really no winners in this. There's no winners in war. So then after the motorcycle, like again, all of Johnny Knoxville's pranks is just destroying Bam's stuff. The pool table stuff gets glued. Bam has a pool table and all the balls are glued to the table. And then well, this was pretty funny. And then the next thing, the kitchen gets flooded with soap.
There must be a plug! What is this? What is this?
Where are you?
Are you doing this? Did you do this? The whole house is full!
So this is all going down, and I'm just thinking, do April and Phil live in this house? If so, that's no way to live. So we're in full-on prank war now. Next thing that happens is Johnny Knoxville, not even Johnny Knoxville, Ryan does a snake around his neck, and he's walking towards Bam. As anybody knows, if you're familiar with Jackass or Viva La Bam, Bam is terrified of snakes. So he's walking onto him with his snake, and Johnny Knoxville holds him down as Ryan goes over, standing over him with the snake dangling from his neck, and pretty much placing it on Bam.
Stop it. Stop it. Stop it. Stop. 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 Put it on him. Put it on. I'm taking it around your neck. I got it. Put it on him. Hold it. Put it on him. Don't do it. Just don't do it. Just be serious. Bam, be cool. Done. Just be cool, Bam. Don't. Done, Bam. Be cool. That's a fucking head.
Bam then proceeds to give out Johnny Knoxville's phone number on a billboard. You know, fun stuff. Johnny then takes Bam's credit card and proceeds to just let everybody, you know, run a tab on Bam's credit card.
I'll be offended if I don't get to pay for all your beers tonight.
Tell me where Bubba on your bill.
A round of drinks for everyone on my tab.
Wasn't that sweet of me? Especially when Bam's paying for all that.
Another round of drinks.
To Johnny.
One final round of drinks for my friends.
I'll be back. Where you going?
Actually, I lied. The drinks were on Bam. You can thank him when you see him again.
It's a big one.
Which is pretty crazy because the tab only came out to $850, and I would have thought it would have been a lot more than that, just considering that, you know, there's a pretty good amount of people in the bar, and I can only imagine, you know, what people are already gotten and then future drinks. So only $850 is that's insane. Well, let's account that for today's inflation. Let's see, $850 in 2004, 2003 to today's. We're not doing that here. So Bam and them go back to Johnny Knoxville's hotel. They find a car that Johnny's using, which turns out to be one of his friend's cars that let him borrow it. And then they proceed to just totally destroy the car with special guest Sean Penn and his son. Yeah, it's his son.
So we're at Knoxville's hotel and we're gonna fuck his car up, and we have Sean Penn and Hopper here to witness the humiliation.
Cops come, we'll just say Hopper did it all because he's a minor. He can't get it.
Yeah, that'll go over great with Mom.
Man, this is completely undrivable.
Yeah, he's not going to be able to get...
And I just want to mention that Sean Penn's kid's having the time of his life right now. He's probably having an amazing time. He's definitely having a little way too much fun, but considering the fact that he's probably like a preteen or even like a teenager, that this is probably his Disneyland, and he's, you know, living it up right now. So after they wreck Johnny Knoxville's car, for a friend's car at that, Bam then takes Ryan's done motorcycle and just drags it down the street and, you know, just wrecking it real quick.
Take it easy, son.
you know, the prank war ends in a draw because why not? Everybody hugs it out, you know, back on good terms, and it's just, you know, like I said, you have to be, you know, financially sound in order for this not to be very stressful and, you know, break relationships and all that. So now the show ends, and after all of it, I thought it was okay. You know, I think nostalgia just inflates my enthusiasm for old shows sometimes, and it kind of, you know, leaves me blind to what the show, how the show really looks. I also think that, you know, we've been desensitized to this type of content. It's pretty much everything you see on TikTok, YouTube, you know, even Reddit now. These prank wars, just total like outrageousness, ridiculousness. Because think about it, back in the early 2000s, like anything before like 2009, when like internet was like readily available or just, you know, in better quality, you weren't able to go online and just see all this on the regular, you know, for hours on end. You really had to wait until something was on TV kind of the same. And, you know, that's part of the reason why Jackass and Viva La Bam and Wild Boys and all those shows were, you know, super successful, because they really were the first of their kind showing that type of content and just showing that people do want to see that type of stuff. And, you know, it just exploded. And now, you know, I was watching other videos saying that kind of was a blueprint to the type of stuff we consume now, or at least that type of content. So watching this episode now, I guess you could say like the magic has been taken away because, you know, for the times we live in now with just everything being so accessible and the type of content you can just see whenever you want. But like I said, it was okay. I take it for what it is. And, you know, with everything going on with Bam right now, you know, I really do hope he gets the help he needs, because to be honest, he was really one of my early heroes, which sounds really weird, but I like the fact that he did a lot of stuff by himself. You know, he created a lot of his videos, edited a lot of his videos, early stuff. I mean, he had a dream of skating, focused stuff with it, and at a young age got, you know, sponsored and everything. Then it just snowballed into, you know, the whole Jackass and Viva La Bam stuff. And now it's unfortunate that now he's in a predicament where he is, where he's dealing with substance abuse issues. And, you know, like I said, I hope he's able to find a better place for himself, because we do not want to see, you know, at least I don't want to see anything bad happen to him. I'm switching up the content a bit on this channel. It's going to be a lot more commentary and just, you know, videos like this. So if you have any recommendations for me to check out, or any feedback on this video that you want to leave in the comments below, let me know. I already have a few shows I want to go back and check out, but I don't want to give them away right now. I want to be a little secret, so just go ahead and stick around. If you enjoyed the video, go ahead and subscribe, smash that like button, and yeah, stick around. We're going to have fun, and thank you for watching. Adios.